Hi guys, this is Miss Toy, and today we're doing lesson 20 of our Simple Solution Social Studies. And for this one, you don't need a highlighter, you just need a writing utensil. So I'm going to start by reading Spain in the New World. Spain's victories over native cultures established its dominance throughout much of the New World. The lands that Spain had conquered, which they called New Spain, included a large portion of what is now the western United States, Mexico, most of Central America, islands in the Caribbean, and parts of South America. New Spain became an important trade link for Europe, the New World, and East Asia. The Spanish conquistadors had conquered wealthy empires, and they were shipping their riches back to Spain. Silver was discovered in Mexico, and it quickly became the #1 export from New Spain. Cotton, tobacco, and cacao beans were important exports. The soil of the New Spain was rich, and Spanish settlers had many slaves to work the land. The slaves were Native Americans or captives taken from Africa. Spain was a Catholic country and therefore wanted its colonies to convert to Christianity. Churches, Christian statues, and crosses replaced temples and statues of native peoples' deities, many of which were destroyed by the conquistadors. In the Western Hemisphere today, Christianity is still the most widely practiced religion. Spanish is the official language of about 20 countries in the Western Hemisphere, and it is estimated that at least half of the people living in the Americas speak Spanish. Important aspects of Spanish culture are very much present in the area once known as New Spain. So for question 1, it wants us to underline the topic sentence in the first paragraph. So, our topic sentence in the first paragraph is going to be our very first sentence, which is Spain's victories over native cultures established its dominance throughout much of the New World. So we will underline that. For question 2, this sentence is in the very last paragraph. In the Western Hemisphere today, blank is most widely practiced religion, and at least half the population speaks blank. So our first blank is going to be Christianity. And the second one is speak Spanish. And that sentence is located in the very last paragraph. So this is what yours should look like. 3. What did Spain call their land in the New World? New Spain, Mexico, Great Spain, or Cortezville? So if we recall back to the first paragraph, the lands that Spain had conquered, which they called New Spain. So for 3, it is going to be New Spain. 4. The Spanish wanted to convert Native Americans. What does that mean? A. The Spanish wanted to disarm Native Americans. B. The Spanish wanted the Native Americans to plant tobacco. C. The Spanish wanted the Native Americans to adopt a new religion. Or D. The Spanish wanted the Native Americans to trade with Spain. So, for that one, when you say that they want to convert the Native Americans, it means that they want them to convert them to their religion. So our answer for 4 is going to be C. The Spanish wanted the Native Americans to adopt a new religion. So 5. The territories called New Spain included parts of what is now A. the Western United States, B. Mexico, C. South America, D. Central America, E. the Caribbean, or F. all of these. So that answer is in the first paragraph right after our topic sentence. So included a large portion of what is now Western United States, Mexico, most of Central America, and islands in the South Caribbean, and parts of South America. So 5 would be F, all of these. And 6 through 8 match each city with its coordinates. We have Sao Paulo in Brazil, and that is marked right here, and I'll put a dot where it is located, so it's a little bit darker. So that is located right here. So we need to find the coordinates. So our coordinates are right here. We have A or B, and A is 60 degrees north, 58 degrees west, or B, 63 degrees south, and 46 degrees west. So if we just look at our latitude coordinates, we can find which is our answer here. So we have right here, and it's between 15 and 30 degrees south. So we know that this Brazil coordinate is going to be B, 23 degrees south and 46 degrees west. So Georgetown in Guyana is going to be located up here in the north, and we already know that, so our only possible answer is A. Fill in the blanks. Georgetown, Guyana is blank and blank of Santiago, Chile. So Santiago, it's right here in South America. It's located right here. And here's Georgetown. Not Georgetown, Kentucky, but Guyana. So, just looking at this, we know that Georgetown is north and west of Santiago. So we're going to put north and then west. Excuse me, I have messed that up. So that one is actually, I was just on pilot mode there for a minute, and I was just looking here at the longitude lines. Now, this is west, and this is more east. So Georgetown is east, not west. So for this one, you're going to put east. Excuse me, that is my fault, and that's why you should always double check yourself. N10 exports/imports are goods that a country buys and brings in from other countries. And I remember in another lesson I talked about exports are going out, imports are coming in. So it's easy to remember that in. So imports, exports. So if they're goods that a country buys and brings in from another country, they're going to be imports. So 10 is imports. And this is what your lesson 20 should look like. Double check and make sure that everything looks good. And that is it for today. So thank you guys for listening.